this weekend is D23, the big Disney convention, Disney Comic Con, and their first big showcase is Disney Plus. Understandably so, because they want to get people on board Disney Plus. It's coming out on November 12th for America, November 19th for Australia. Woo woo! But they want to get people on board, and they announced, the Mandalorian and High School Musical, the musical series, and Neighbor, and Lady the Tramp, all these Forky Has a Question, all these shows is coming out in at launch. But then we all question, well, okay, and we know about these Marvel shows that are coming along. We all know about these Marvel shows, Hawkeye, What If, and Falcon Winter Soldier, and WandaVision, and Loki. But what happens beyond that? Well, still on the Marvel train, Kevin Feige went on stage and announced 3 new shows, and one of them is, well, I'll start from the beginning to the end. One is Miss Marvel, which is a cool, awesome character. Like, I haven't read much of her, but I have heard she's a really cool, awesome character, and she's a young character. She's like 15, 16, she's that type of character. She's in high school. She is going to be a representation of the Middle East, because let's be honest, like which is going to bring a very positive representation to that group of people, mainly because their stereotype is very not good. So it's great that we're having Miss Marvel, and Marvel continuing with their representation with Black Panther and Captain Marvel and Black Widow, and having Internals, having a deaf actor playing a deaf character, and having Shang-Chi, having Miss Marvel, who's a representation of the Middle East, is good. It's a really good thing. Now, the other 2 is that they announced Moon Knight, which is, I laughed at, because I'm like, well, did people say Iron Man was like a poor man's Batman? Because Moon Knight is a poor man's Batman. I mean, seriously, he's a Dark Avengers of the Night, he's fucking rich, and 2 and 3, he has a fucking moon. His Batmobile basically is a ship. There's a shape of a half moon. If that's not Batman to you, I don't know what is. But he's basically a poor man's Batman. So it's interesting that Marvel's going dark, because you have Blade. They announced Blade, and they announced Moon Knight. I think they might be announcing Marvel Knights. I wouldn't be sure Daredevil will get sneak in. Like, in next year, we find out Daredevil's coming out. They said Daredevil is coming out in 2023 or something. I would not be shocked. Anyway. But then, the third one that Kevin Feige has announced is Miss Marvel. She-Hulk. Now, She-Hulk is, I know a bit of her powers. I know what she can do. I know, but I mean, basically, she has the power of the Hulk. But her thing is, she's the Hulk full stop. She only walks around as like Hulk. She cannot turn back to her normal self, non-green self. So, but also she's a lawyer. So it's just one of those things, like, when you hear Marvel Studios insert title, you're like, yes, Marvel Entertainment, everything else, okay, well, better doubt. But it's that whole thing, like, Marvel has not disappointed us at any way, Marvel Studios, and I think we're all looking forward to, Falcon Winter Soldier and Loki and WandaVision and What If and all that, and I think I just like, hey, cool new characters. I know in the books they're cool characters, even if I haven't read them. I know a bunch of people or just online, people will say, "Hey, this is cool. This is a cool reason why this character is the." So yeah, I just like, hey, Marvel, bring on any shows, any movies you want to show, because I will be